Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of My Hobby and Restoration Time. So here is Sally, the Stanier Mogul. And well, she's definitely going to need a lot of work. I mean, you can see, you will in a minute, the amount of glue that's been used to glue the driver's hand to that thing. I don't think he's even sitting on anything. The wheels are very caked in gunk. I mean, it ran fine when it was on the layout. We are missing a handrail there. That, which I'm assuming is, that seems to be going into the reverser. And then that drops down there. Anyway, I'm thinking let's get everything get it open and get a look and see what state it's been left in. So I'm going to have to take the brake rigging off. I'm not a fan of brake rigging because it's just another thing to remove. To get to your mechanisms or whatever. You know, to get to your wheels, to get to your pickups, to get to everything that needs it. Right, so I need to remember that spring goes with that bogie. And then I think it's just, should just be that screw. In fact, it does have the instructions here, and I could really do with the Loco Credo. Oh, that's right. So that's one of the doors. Right. Okay, I'm with it. Or, yeah, that's one of the cab doors, I believe. Yeah, it is. So for removing the thing, to gain access to the first securing screw, and then there's another securing screw at the back beneath the drawbar, I believe, somewhere there. So it is that needs to come off. Right, so that's lifted, but then it mentioned that I think it's underneath all these wires. Yeah, I can see it. It's underneath all those wires, which are going to need to be retwisted to make them look neater. And then maybe we might be able to pass them off with vacuum pipes or something. There we go. Oh God, I heard that. Oh, it was, I think that was the whistle. Yeah, that was the whistle. God damn it. I'm supposed to be making this better, not frigging destroying it. That screw's not coming out. Oh, there we go. Just dropped out and it's now lost forevermore. Where's that gone? It'll be on the floor somewhere. Right, well, everything's been released. There we go. Oh, wow, there's a decent weight in that. So, what I want to do is strip this back as much as possible, take off as many details as I can, and then give it a really good wash because, I mean, let me show you. You're probably not going to be able to see it that much, but there is quite a lot of gunk on it. And that is not going to do for the locomotive that I drove. You know, there's a decent weight to that, seriously. I mean, where's my scales? Hold up. Here we go. In fact, I should have weighed this before I did anything else. So I want to... Why is it whenever you work on locos, you've not got anywhere near enough space? Right. So just the body of the locomotive itself weighs 165 grams. So, yeah, Jesus, that is a good weight. Right. Oh, the driver is, oh, good God. This is getting worse by the minute. That cab, I hope this is coming up on camera. I'm just going to have to, yeah, it's just about, it's almost snapped in half. I thought, surely I shouldn't be able to take that off so easily. That's this. Oh, this is going to be quite the restoration. I'm telling you. I'd like to get the driver out because he needs to be repainted because I am not having light blue overalls. I did not wear light blue overalls on Friday. I wore dark blue ones. Nice dark blue ones. The floor, I think, is the wrong colour. I've got a picture so I can colour that in. I think it should be like a woody effect, not black. I want to try and make this faithful to what I drove. I don't know if this is going to work. Multi-solve. Remove sealants and adhesive safely. It's powerful but gentle. So get rid of as many details as possible. I'm just a bit worried now because you know how I said I want to put this body in the sonic cleaner with some water and some soap. Is it going to mess up the painted details in there? Because that is a gorgeous painted cab. Come on. This may take some time. I want to be very freaking careful here. It's the glue that's going to be the arse ache, for want of a better word. Right, I'm actually thinking, what about if we took all the screws out of everywhere, unscrewed it completely, took off as much as we can, whether it be a die cast body retaining screw or something. Where's that? Is it a 0? I think we were fine where we were with that one. If you've got your own locomotives, invest in one of these mobile phone screwdrivers. You will not regret it. Right, so that's all visible screws removed. So now that should, yeah, that comes away, that comes away. There we go. So we can really get a good clean on this. There we go. There's quite a lot of weight in that bar there. So that's a separate piece. I think it is. I think the cab is a separate piece. Oh, Timmy. You have no idea how careful I am trying to be right now. I bet it's got glue all over it, hasn't it? But yeah, that's lifting away. I just need to get that out as well. That should just lift off. Oh, I do not want to mess this up. Because if I do, I am screwed. It's the amount of weight in that, Jesus. I think the weight's there. I can feel it. Anyway. This handrail, I'm going to remove, or try and remove anyway. Swap any damaged. Oh, damn it! There we go. Swap any damaged handrail brackets for new ones, because I know that there's 2 here that I need. Who's freaking... If this locomotive could talk, what would it tell me about its life? About what people have done to it? And there we go. And hopefully the original hole is still there for the thing. Should be somewhere here. Which I bet is there. Even if it isn't, I can probably use that for a reference. That's lifting off. Why isn't that? The driver's stuck on the side, so it's not him. Oh, it's that. Take you freaking long enough. Come on. Timmy. Timmy. You're not quite there yet. Driver's in the way. Yeah, it fits. It's the whole banding. The band, which goes round the cab, is the bit that comes off. So, I think, is it part of this glue that's holding it on? Timmy. Not to worry, I can replace that. The hole's there. I can see it. Just give it another wazz of that. This is the bit that they never show you in the instructions, how to remove literally everything. Not that I need them, to be honest. The tender's going to be quite easy. Just clean those wheels, clean those pickups, new transfers there. And then a new handrail there. It's already got one bracket on. It just needs another one. So that tender is going to be quite easy. It's going to be the locomotive that's the hardest part. In fact, while that's... Can I get this off without damaging the fucker? Nope is the answer. I want to try and get as many parts off it as possible. How's that fitted? The footplate connection thing. Oh, it's just pins. There you go. So that's out. And it's still got its pins in, that's good. That reversal wheel is going to come off, I'm telling you. Jesus, what has the previous owner done to this? I'm just destroying it more and more, to be honest, guys. Right, has that multi-solve done its job? Chances are no. Oh, that made a nice twist. I should get that driver out of the way. Oh, I think he's coming. Yep, there we go. There's driver. If I can clean the glue off that, then I can put him back in. If not, I've got spares. Right, driver's out of the way. So now I need to figure out where the hell this is glued. Is it part of the glazing piece that they put on that's done it? That lifts off to there. Oh, sugar. Doing this carefully is not easy. So this is the reason why some people send them to Bill to sort out, which I'm not against, because sometimes you have to send it to a professional to get them done, but at the same time, try it yourself. You know, don't be afraid. Start on a smaller locomotive, one that you don't really care about, like a little 040 or something, and then build up to this. I do this because I love it, because I love to restore them. Okay, that's taking ages. Right, I'm thinking to just spray this whole thing with multi-solve. So put that there. And the amount of gunk on them wheels, Jesus. It's a nice looking motor. I think it's only a 3-pole. 1 with a white stripe, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just a 3-pole motor. And the motor itself is actually loose in there. Right, so that will need to go on there. That needs straightening up. Those need retwisting. This is going to need a full strip down and rebuild. So it's going to need stripping back completely. Everything's going to need to be put in some water or something to polish it up, and then fiberglass pencil, clean the wheels, and so on and so forth. And then pickups need redoing, because one of them, that one there, isn't in the right place. So we've got quite a lot ahead of us, but that's going to have to do it for part 1. Join us in part 2.